The female Lombax from the Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart trailer. We don't know her name yet, but we know that she is playable in the 2020 PlayStation 5 title of Ratchet and Clank. If you guys want to win a copy of Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart or Tony Hawk Pro Skater, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, stay active on my Instagram and Twitter community, guys. Do all the steps and good luck on winning, everyone. Just a minute ago, Insomniac Games actually let us know on Twitter that we will be able to play as the mysterious Lombax that we saw in the Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart trailer on the PlayStation 5 event. Something very interesting in the trailer as well is that the female Lombax actually wields a hammer. So we see that in the trailer, and this could actually be the primary weapon that she is using while playing with her in the game. Since 2016, we haven't heard a lot from Ratchet and Clank anymore after we had the remake of the original 2002 game. But guys, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart will actually be the sequel to the Ratchet and Clank title that we got in 2016. Insomniac also did let us know that we'll get to see much more of Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart before the release that is planned holiday 2020. Every single bit of information will be coming from this channel because I will be paying attention to everything according to Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart to keep you guys up to date with every single video that I do about the game. So if you do not want to miss that, consider to subscribe if you really do like Ratchet and Clank and you are just as hyped as I am for this title for the PlayStation 5. At the end of the trailer, at the bottom of the screen, it said Sony Interactive Entertainment 2020. But a lot of people are actually saying that because of Spider-Man Miles Morales is getting released in 2020 holiday as well, that fans should be expecting this game to release in 2021. Well, a lot of information on the internet doesn't seem to be correct because the thing that happens right now is that a lot of people are just speculating about when this game will actually release. When there is information about the release date of Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, I will be the first to let you know. At the ending of the trailer, we saw 2020, so I think it will be released in 2020, but Insomniac Games didn't give us like a specific release date so far, but they did let us know that this will be coming holiday 2020, the same thing as Spider-Man Miles Morales. But we'll see how that turns out. Obviously, the whole virus situation, it is just delaying games like crazy. We saw this happening with The Last of Us 2 as well. This game got released right now, but still, guys, it took really long for the game to release. They've been setting that release date multiple times and actually didn't meet up to the deadlines. And even Cyberpunk 2077 did change up their release date, guys. So games are slowly getting delayed because of the virus situation that happened before. That probably caused a lot of delay. But I'm sure that a lot of companies are also using this as a valid excuse. Or when you think about it, it could also be a marketing trick for Cyberpunk because it's closer to the PlayStation 5 release. And for Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, what will make it more exciting is that they're even going to be using the new features of the PlayStation 5 DualSense controller with the haptic feedback and adaptive triggers. And when you buy yourself the PlayStation 5, you will have the game Astro's Playroom installed on the PlayStation 5 already. And with that game, you can try out all the features that the DualShock controller for the PlayStation 5 has to offer. Everyone totally agrees on that Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart is one of the most anticipated, if not the most anticipated PlayStation 5 game that will be really early on after the release of the PlayStation 5. If you are a big fan of this series and you want to see more, make sure to go ahead, guys, subscribe to the channel right now and turn on your post notifications. Like the video, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. This was Cheese. I'm out. Peace.